Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome, Scorpio, to your current energy reading. This will be a reading for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. This is a seer's world. Okay, welcome to a seer's world. To those keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. Okay, Scorpio, without further ado, let us tap in. This will be a reading. Current energy reading, Scorpio. Let us talk to the divine. Okay, the divine. Let's see. So I'm channeling the elements, right? Like earth, water, fire, and air. I'm channeling, the elements, the natural laws of life, the universal laws, okay? I'm channeling that there's a spirit in your world, in your life, in your reality that is guiding you at this time. Like whatever direction of life you're currently on, you're guided. No matter how it seems, things are not always what they seem, Scorpio. So don't be so just take things at face value, okay? Like deepen your understanding or your level of thinking. We got the strength here. Yeah, you have a very powerful ancestor by your side who's guiding you. So this is to reassure you about whatever you're facing right now. Just know that it's not a path you're walking as an individual. There's someone by your side. Like this is someone who's protecting you, but they also like putting this white aura around you, okay? They don't want to see you suffer. They don't want to see you in pain. They don't want to see you in lack. Whatever it is you're facing right now in life that isn't the way you want it to be, they're working on fixing that for you, through you, with you. Okay? Queen of Pentacles here. So yeah, so this ancestor really values you, Scorpio. This ancestor chose you. Like this ancestor selected you. They put this white aura around you, okay? The white aura of protection. Like nothing can happen to you. It's almost like they sacrificed themselves for you on the other side. Out of love is what I just heard. Out of love. We have the sun. So this ancestor might guide you to do certain things, go certain places, or this ancestor will expose you to certain energies of life. Like there's a lot that you're being guided to do, guided to say, guided to people you're being guided towards, and things you're being guided to do, right? It's all working out for your highest good, Scorpio. This is not a season for you to be worried. I feel like there's going to be some form of breakthrough that you've been really working hard towards. This is something that's coming after a period of time of a drought in a specific aspect of your life, or lack, or some form of instability, back and forth with regards to a specific aspect of your life. Whatever is not solid right now in your reality is being solidified as we speak. Like, yeah, you might not see it though. I'm definitely channeling that you might not see it, but it's happening. Like it's actively happening. I feel like the illusion is that you don't see it. It's like this ancestor wants you to not see. It's not your place. You're gonna only see when the breakthrough is here. Like your mission is to just live in the blessing. Like They just want you to be happy, okay, at peace. They don't want anything bad happening to you, okay? They will eliminate anyone in your path of life that isn't meant to be there. Whether it's someone you love, they will eliminate them if that person is not for your highest good. And they will show you who they truly are. They will show you who that person truly is that you love so much. So this season of your life could be very painful or like triggering because of how much is taking a toll on you emotionally. Like you are being cleansed of every illusion that might have clouded your judgment. You're being called to flow with that energy. Like it's okay. You're going through some form of cleansing. Yeah, this is a cleansing here that this ancestor is putting you through. They want to cleanse off illusions, whether of places, people, things, ideas, thoughts, emotions, whatever it is that has kept you in an energy you are not meant to be in. They want to cleanse that. They're actively doing it, in you, through you, with you. So this is an ancestor that doesn't need like acknowledgement. This is an ancestor that doesn't need you to buy this or burn that. Like this is a very natural ancestor. Like I said in the beginning when I channeled the natural elements of life. Like this is an ancestor that doesn't need you to do anything for them in order for them to be able to do what they do on the other side. It's not like, an ancestor that needs you to go do this so that they can be able to do something on their end. This is a very natural, you all you need to do is like breathe in the air or go outside in the sun or drink water or touch the ground or something like along those lines, to connect with them. You don't need to do anything to connect with them outside of just live. This is an ancestor that is a natural ancestor. They're natural, just natural, right? Original is what I also just heard. So they also work with the sun and the moon, okay? The sun and the moon. We got the King of Swords here. Yeah, like very cutthroat as well. This ancestor is very deliberate, precise, and just straightforward. Like they don't play like that. They don't do the games. There's a lot of ancestors that are low vibrational. There's a lot of ancestors that are high vibrational. There's ancestors that are in the middle. They can be low vibrational, they can be high vibrational, they just neutral, but this one is like straight high vibrational. No back and forth of nothing. No whatever. It's just like it is what it is. They very strict, very hands-on. It's like they hovering over you, like a hug, a spiritual hug every day, every night, literally. They love you that much. It's a sacrifice. Seven of Cups. So this ancestor wants to warn you, like, don't be fooled by how things look right now in your life or how people present themselves to you or even your own thoughts and emotions. Don't let yourself be fooled. It's like they don't want you to live your life thinking that your current situation or circumstance is like your whole entire identity. Don't base like, oh, this is where I'm at in my life right now, so this is who I actually am. No, they don't want you to live like that. They don't want you to like have that attachment to anything around you. They just want you to live. Anything can shift at any given time, right? And they want you to be okay with that. Like, don't think like this is this, and that's that. No, like they don't want you to attach yourself to what is of the world and make it your true identity. No, like you are way beyond that. This ancestor wants to show you your worth with the Queen of Pentacles. They want to show you your value. They want to put you in a predicament internally to have like this king status, queen status, like hold yourself high, like your head up high, Yeah, Three of Wands. So whatever you're doing at this time in your life, it's being directed, like it's divine, right? It's not you. It looks like it is because it's you doing it in your 3D eyes, in the physical, what you see. But in the spirit, there's someone, like there's someone you're connected to. Your actions, your thoughts, your emotions come from somewhere, from this ancestor here that's hugging you, like literally sun and moon every day, every night. It's like a white aura. Okay, we have the Tower. So whatever has happened in your life, whatever tower you've experienced, Scorpio, maybe like unpleasant events, even unpleasant, like maybe an unpleasant mental state of being, or an unpleasant emotional state of being, or physical state of being, something that is not good. Whatever has happened in your life that is not good, something that felt like or feels like, or you think it's the worst thing ever. They're saying it's not. Like this ancestor is saying like what you see is not what it seems to be. It's almost like it's not real. It's just what it is now. It's not your future. It's just your present circumstance. There's more, or there's plenty. There's yeah. So we got the Six of Pentacles reversed. So there's a lot of vultures around you, a lot of predatory energies like energy vampires, succubus, incubus, leeches, what other breed? Skinwalkers, like doppelgangers, copycats, right? There's a lot of people like that around you at this time. You're being called to see for what it is. Like if someone comes at you with a smile, it doesn't mean the smile is genuine. If someone sends you a message with a heart eyes and a heart emoji, doesn't mean it's real. If someone claims to have love for you, doesn't mean they actually sincere. So you're being called to look like who is really who. So at this time, the current energy is for you to see something clearly in your life. Like whatever it is of now, you're being called to look at it from a higher perspective. But in specific, the people, there's people that you might be connected to or were, that you need to see for who they are. Like breaking free from the illusions entirely, like freeing yourself from that, or being free, right? Okay, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Confirmation. Okay, Scorpio. This was a seer's world. This was your reading from the divine, your current energy reading, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. To those keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. I thank you all for everything, Scorpio, and I'll see you soon, beloved. Goodbye.